Yo, those of you all that haven't been catching Keith Murray interviews on YouTube, y'all go check it out. He like spilling the beans on Sexxxcapades, different females in the industry he didn't had sexual relations with. Yo, so this I'm reacting to this one, and then I'm gonna react to another one too. And this interview is on the Art of Dialogue platform. So you all go check out the full interview, or y'all go check out the interview over there. So this is the Art of Dialogue content, and I'm just reacting, doing my reaction to some of the stuff he said.
Brown, we became close with each other, like passing each other, and we became intimate friends, right? So in LA, at the House of Blues, I'm with Def Squad. We rock the house, bring it down. Yo, the raft, this is done. After the show, this is around the time when she was going with Corrupt. I don't know if they was married or not. So
I remember during that time, Foxy Brown had something going on with Corrupt. And actually during that time too, DMX and Corrupt was beefing too. And I need to dig a little bit more into that for to know what they was beefing over. But I'm thinking it was because of Foxy Brown. But those of y'all that don't know Corrupt, Death Row West Coast artist, Snoop Dogg Peoples, and Keith Murray speaking on the time when Foxy Brown was dating or in a relationship. I think she was married to that dude too, Corrupt, if I'm not mistaken. But he's speaking on a time when during the time frame she was with him. You get what I'm saying? With Corrupt.
after the show, because I've seen her in Brooklyn too, and sometimes, and I was dealing with her. I was trying to, date her, be a boyfriend, girlfriend. And then Wendy Williams on the radio was like celebrity sightings. They seen us coming out of a hotel. And then Eric Sermon was like, yo, she got you, Keith. Wendy got you. They talk about you in Bali. I was like, all right, boss, I don't care. It's cool. I want to be spotted. But after the show, like, we rocked hardcore, went into the hotel, and she gave me hardcore head. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Hardcore head. And I was not ate up.
He talking about rapper Foxy Brown now. He getting fellatio and he said he ate.
Go ahead. And then I was hotel, and she gave me hardcore head. I was like, all right, boss, I don't care. It's cool. I want to be spotted. But after the show, like, we rocked hardcore, went into the hotel, and she gave me hardcore head. You know what I'm saying? Hardcore head. And then I was not ate up, but I never f***ed her. And then she was with Corrupt at that time. So we was coming out of the hotel after she gave me head, sat me in the chair, gave me head.
I don't know if I ever done that shit though. Receive fellatio, give fellatio, and there's no sex. I can't see that. And there was Foxy Brown too, like in her prime too. I don't know. I'm not saying his story is not true, but I'm just saying, and here I can pass up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. You getting fellatio and you receiving and giving it to the female and shit. Ain't no way in the hell. The only how it's not no sex if I bust off or something. And then like don't want to be, you get what I'm saying, bothered with for a little while, but I don't know if this was like an ongoing thing or it was just like a one-time thing and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But Foxy Brown reacted to this shit too. So I'll probably do that today sometime or even tomorrow, whatever. But she reacted to this too, to what he
Coming
was
out of the
saying.
hotel after she gave me head, sat me in the chair, gave me head. So we was coming out the hotel, the Lamar Trion, and we was going, the Corrupt was coming, and he was coming. He was coming, and I said she was coming out the hotel, the elevator, and we was walking and walking. And I said, "Oh, I see what you trying to do."
She tried to line him up.
It was the East Coast, West Coast going on. And
Yo, he ain't even have to say that. That's how long I've been in the streets and around grimy shit and all of that shit. You got to know a chick to know what he talking about. And I'd have been with chicks like that. Like, yo, it's trying he insinuating like she's somewhere trying to line him up or something. Oh, my shit ain't showing through the band-aids.
okay. And I said, "Oh, I see what you trying to do. You trying to pin." It was the East Coast, West Coast, Lamar Trion. And we was coming, the Corrupt was coming, and he was coming.
So he's speaking on the time they leaving out of the hotel or something or elevator or something. He with Foxy Brown, but Corrupt coming too from somewhere.
He was coming, and I said she was coming out the hotel, the elevator, and we was walking and walking. And I said, "Oh, I see what you trying to do. You trying to pin." It was the East Coast, West Coast going on. And she said, and I said, "Yo, I see what you trying to do. You trying to pin two rappers against each other." So I spent off, and went the other way, and she went right to him. And that was around the time when she was with him. You know what I'm saying? And God bless the dead. I ain't gonna say nothing, but at the Apollo, DMX.
Bomb de whoop de wop. Did I just tell y'all before, like, that DMX and Corrupt had some beef years and years ago, and I ain't know where it stemmed from. So if I ain't know where it stemmed from, I won't gonna speak more on it. But he's just basically bringing it to the light if you put the puzzles together. So just listen to this.
Nothing but at the Apollo, DMX. Bomb de boom. What you know what I'm saying? But with me, yo, your head. Ate the then I was going to Brooklyn and angry. She's like, "Not in my brother's room, Keith. No, not here." Head, bang, in the hotel. There was then they got married. I was like, "Oh, that's when I knew females are no go. Yo, she's a mean artist, whopping me off. Married to this dude, but I don't know if they was married at that time. You know what I'm saying? It was around that era. And then they was beefing with the other girl, the Nivea, I think Corrupt was with at that time. That time. Word. Yo, can you imagine your wife, a rapper, whopping off a nigga and then walking? Well, she was trying to use me? It could have been guns popping that night.
She tried to line them up.
In that lobby. Because I used to do the raises with the mouth. Tried to race all the time. So they would have had me in somewhere in LA locked up, slicing over some kitty cat with her. You know what I'm saying? Foul, wow moment. Word is bomb. I kid you not. I kid you not.
So on my live, right, that I just edited, I had to edit because it said I ain't have no camera or something, but I had put a poll up and stuff. But do y'all think he wild and he bugging for his sexcapades that he's speaking on? Because this ain't the only one. We're gonna get to the next one. You get what I'm saying? But some people do that shit when they get to a certain part of life, yo, and you see like people's stories is more interested. Like people are intrigued by certain people's stories and shit nowadays, right? So people either putting it in books or either they putting it in tell-alls verbally, basically like doing interviews and shit, because it's basically bringing life back to them, and it's basically like putting clarification on some type of bullshit that was going on back in the days or something. So some of these people are doing these interviews basically for to get some type of light back on them, and just basically for to clarify some shit, clear up some old type shit. And those of you all might look at Keith Murray as he's bugging and shit, right? But most of the people, not most, but the group of people that I done seen speaking on him saying that he was already like this too before. You get what I'm saying? We just look at the rapper, but we're gonna check out the next part, his other sexcapade he spoke on. And if y'all want to catch the interviews, y'all go to the Art of Dialogue. This is audio from his content. Y'all want to go see the visuals and along with the audio. Y'all go like, comment, and subscribe, and check out the Art of Dialogue platform on YouTube. This is where I'm getting this from. Okay, so those of you all that's not familiar with Shauna was a rapper with DTP, Disturbing the Peace, Ludacris group. You get what I'm saying? Ludacris record label. And Shauna had bars and flow. You get what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, she was from Chi-Town, if I'm not mistaken, but there's another one of his Keith Merritt Sexxxcapades that he speak on. He just spoke on getting fellatio from Foxy Brown and shit. Now guess what the fuck he ready to say now? Y'all listen to
Oh, right. If I'm not mistaken, I think y'all did a song together, right? Fatty Girl and I think LL Cool J was on that, right? Tell me about that.
Well, I only met Luda because we did the song Fatty Girl, and then we did the video. We start being around each other, and then I start noticing that Ludacris was similar to Redman.
Yo, y'all go subscribe to TWP Popcorn. Not only subscribe, but go over there, check out the content, hit the like button. Don't only go subscribe, go check out the content. TWP Popcorn. Salute. Y'all go subscribe. Appreciate the view. Appreciate you for tapping in.
I look like him a little bit and like rap like him a little bit. But Redman came out before him, but I knew he was doing Chris Lover Radio. And he interviewed me a few times, but I kind of forgot. And then I know Shaka Zulu and Jeff to the Left. And Jeff to the Left is related to Grand Puba. Like that. You know what I'm saying? So, oh yeah, and I knew his artist Shauna. Shauna is another one that got away. Shauna is very beautiful woman to me. So, Rob Love, Rob Love is the street promotion A&R. He will always be around, and he would bring me around the artists. And Shauna was Disturbing the Peace. And then me and Shauna started taking a liking to each other. So, one day we was at the House of Blues, and Shauna was on the wall, and she was on the wall, and I had her like this. I was like, on the wall, and Ludacris would sound like, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. You know he is laid back, don't do it. But she got the lips, voluptuous lips, with the eyelashes before the ladies put eyelashes on her eyelashes.
She had the little chinky eyes too.
Though. Yeah, so Shauna, yeah. And then me and my man Drew used to road manage me. We was in Miami. So Shauna was there. I connected with her. She said, yeah, I'm in Miami. I'm over here. I said, I'm going to come see you. So me and Drew, we walked, asked Drew, I kid you not, asked Drew. Walked over to the hotel, and her friend was in the room. and Drew was there, and Shauna was in the bed like this. So the bed was there, and I walked up on the bed, and I was touching her feet, massaging her. You know, she all voluptuous. And her father is a musician, right? From a group.
Man, what the fuck the father got to do with it? But look, this motherfucker be describing that shit in details. Y'all check the replay. The beginning, he talking about the rapper Foxy Brown. Now he talking about the rapper Shauna. Yo, I don't really think he bugging because some females do that shit in tell-all books and shit. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
If you look it up, yeah, she's from a musical family. So then the legs, the nice legs inside the legs, like open legs, then boom, bang, I start eating them. Eating them. Yeah, eating them. Getting them. Then I'm like, yo, Drew, got the condom. And yeah.
That was a pussy eating motherfucker too, because that's what the fuck he said with Foxy Brown. That motherfucker eat the box first. Fuck all of that.
Y'all wildin'. Nah.
Hey, I do indulge though. You get what I'm saying? But fuck that. You ready to goddamn be some part of me or something like that, some relationship. I ain't ready to be out here just eating motherfuckers and shit.
Nah, it's my girl. You don't know how to counsel with her. Like, but before, mind you, then I was in this big CL600, and she was in the car with me. I had the Benz, Bray Bedell, God bless the dead. I bought the Benz. I bought it $160,000. And she was in the Benz. I had a nice shirt. And she's very volatile. That's why I can tell a story, because she ain't gonna mind. She knows true. So I had the shirt on, the pump.
Yo, I'm gonna check out that reaction too, because Foxy Brown reacted to what he was saying too, and Shauna. Foxy Brown called him a crackhead too. So I gotta check out what Shauna said. So they trying to deny some of this shit, but hey, Fat Joe speak on Keith Murray too. Fat Joe said that hey, he just telling his truth. He was young and fly and shit like that. So you get what I'm saying? Fat Joe's like Keith Murray always been like this. So we getting more of Keith Murray's personality because of social media. Back then he was standoffish, always fighting and being violent and shit. So we getting his personality now. So we looking at him like he bugging and shit. But Fat Joe said Keith Murray always been like this, like animated graphic and shit like that.
Shirt and everything. She's ripping the shirt, pulling the shirt. I'm like, yo, I'm out. What are you doing? Get off of me. I'm driving. Like, no, stop. Get off of me. Stop. No, stop. What are you doing? I'm driving. So, I had the relationship with her. But yeah.
Okay.
I had the legs.
That explains it. You had a relationship with her. Now I can see why you eating the box, but I ain't eating the box and we just screwing. You get what I'm saying?
Boom, boom. I don't know if she climaxed or not, but I eat better than any butch. I just want to say one thing. You can't say gay, lesbian. I apologize if I disrespect any homosexual people. You know what I'm saying? I learned that now. I will never say that again. But to each his own. But yeah, back to that.
Yo, I was talking about he loved doing that shit too. Fuck doing that shit first. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Y'all want to see and hear more about this interview with Keith Murray? Y'all go check out The Art of Dialogue. You get what I'm saying? He ain't dropped the full yet. He dropping bits and pieces and shit. And I'm gonna go do the reaction to what Foxy Brown said, because Foxy Brown said he a lying crackhead or some shit like that. So I ain't gonna speak too much on it until I dig and do research on it. Then we gonna see what Shauna's response was. You get what I'm saying? But of course, people want to deny shit when they see how you looking nowadays, like you looking like a junkie or speaking like a junkie or something. So of course, people gonna be standoffish and not hold themselves accountable. Like, yeah. He was out there and the man during that time. He was selling this much records and this and that. He was the man. So yeah, I let him do such and such. Or what? They ain't gonna do that. You get what I'm saying? But we want to check out the reaction of Foxy Brown and Shauna on the next video. Salute you, TWP, for tapping in. Y'all go subscribe to TWP. platform too. But if y'all want to get more of this Keith Murray interview, The Art of Dialogue on YouTube.